All right, let's get her going. Take my picture off the wall here. Grump is getting done with his stream. So that link will take you straight. But what if it takes you gay to my stream? Dun dun dun. My word, what a day. Oh, okay. Let's get our live chat going. Okay, we got that. We got our link spread. Let me tell the chat to rock on, Grump chat. All right. Close down anything that we don't need going. I want you to have the best massive connection ever. Oh, man. Okay. So put that aside. I am roasted and toasted and burnt to a crisp. And whatever was said on that show, Salute Your Shorts, from Nickelodeon back in the day. Roasted, toasted, and burnt to a crisp. Oh, man. What a day. What a day. So, we had to get our, we had to get, yard taken care of for, a yard sale coming on later this week. And then later, after that, I was also recruited into, the person who needed help digging a hole around a water meter, and they said that they had help coming, but that I could call and see if that they showed up. Well, nobody answered the phone. I was like, well, I've already got done mowing, so I'm gonna go do this now. And so I just drove on off because nobody was answering, and ended up having to still help for an hour, even though the help was there, and give some advice and all that fun stuff. And got me a good bite of hot, spicy sesame seed covered honey hot wings. Yeah. So I am full of food, full of shit, full of anger. And hola, Cici. Hello, thank you so much for coming by. Good to see you. Oh, yeah. Well, a helpful son-in-law, that's what that shit is. Because my other brother-in-law is like the complete opposite, will not help, like actively, like, you can hear him trying to avoid any phone calls to help out with anything, and I don't want to be that kind of son-in-law. That's just rude. Grumpinator, hola, thank you. And oh my goodness, there's a Legatus, there's a raid happening, and there's a Papa Pumpkin. Gorkang, how many subs are you up to today, Gorkang? Papa Pumpkin. If any of y'all are into hilarious, like mind-blowingly hilarious show and movie reviews, Gorking has a channel, which he should be able to link in the chat if that's not already it right there. You might just click on him there in the chat. But anyways, hilarious crap. Some of the best and, like I said, most funny reviews. Very witty. He's a witty guy. Oh, and you got And Gaming. Hola. I got to see you this morning really early before I had to go do all my work. It's about 7 a.m. or 6:30 a.m. my time when I got to see you. There's Pop-Up Pumpkin's little Linky Poo right there. And, of course, Legatus. The one of the best. It's been in service of the Grump for many years. That's where I got to find Legatus, was over on Grump's channel. Very cool dude. Alright, so now that I got all the unfun stuff that I had to do this morning out of the way, I am gonna sit my happy fat ass down and drink coffee. I actually opened up a soft drink. Worth it today. Okay. Now I get to play one of my favorite freaking games out there. So we are, where are we? We're back home. I think we might have one more day to collect crops out here on our mainland. And of course our beach farm is going great. But we are closing in on basically me. Once I give this character a good trinket and I start rocking on everything, we're done. We're starting up a new farm. We're going to try, this is the Riverlands run, and we might try, let's see, the beach farm property. And that was one, I think Cece's already done it. I haven't got to do it yet. The downfall of that one is that you don't get to use sprinklers. So I don't know how big a focus I'm going to have on crops other than what I have to grow. I might be more like, oh, I'm just going to get a ton of animals or something like that to earn all my money. I don't know. Might just be a gigantic chicken farm. We could do that. We could have beach hogs. I dated a few of those. So, we could do that. But I don't think this one is gonna last much longer. So we at least need to have a baby by our wife Emily. And I guess I don't know who I'll hook up with on the next run. Might have to be a Penny. Then again, Abigail's kind of different. We could date Abigail, but I don't know. Just haven't delved deep into either one of them, other than I did see on the expanded mod, which I don't know if I'm really not wanting to play anything that's not totally directly from Stardew himself. So I don't know if the expanded mod is his creation or not, or if that's just players who got together and they're like, hey, we want to juice this up and make some of the stories kind of weird. I don't know. Respect to modders, definitely respect to modders, but I just like the game itself. Now, I accidentally just took this out right here. There we go. Okay. So let's go see what the wife is up to after a morning iridium. And the hammer coming down. Okay. All right, wife. Always talk to your wife from the side. Should we go to the Spirits Eve Festival tomorrow night? Keys. Okay. Yes, we have the Halloween thing tomorrow night. So thankfully your wife reminds you. And also do have a calendar now. I've not even checked it out lately. So whose birthday is it? Nobody's birthday. I missed Jorge. George. I missed his birthday. Excuse me. Let's see. Fall. Can we? I guess the calendar only works for 1 month at a time. So who knew? Oh, 10,000 in clothes. You did it. I'm very impressed. Enjoy your reward. What did I do? I don't know what I did, but I did something. Reach level 100 of the Skull Cavern. Ooh, you know what? I could do that. I won't be able to do it today. Lobster. Bring Gus a lobster. I haven't brought him a lobster. What a fool. What a fool I've been. Okay. So here's what we'll do about that. Let's clean out our pack. Oh, I got kind of burnt yesterday, y'all. Seriously, I did so much production. I'm like, how does Grump even want to have anything to do with all that production in there? That's just not fun at all. Cactus fruit. Got a bunch of crap going on in our pack here. Need to just deposit the taro root. And I guess we could have that in case we needed to get anything else done. But our big chicken coop here, you do like a da money. Okay, we got this big chicken coop right here. Okay. So what I say is that we take these out here. Come here. You come here. You come here. No, you come here. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Don't care about these. They're not worth a dingleberry. Okay. Dingleberry's church. Let's see. So we got all that, and I could expand my shed. Let's. Oh my goodness, I've locked myself in. So let's go talk to Robin. Robin. Bloop, 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 bloop. Okay. Hey, it's Robin. Let's check on coop, barn, pet bowl, big shed. 550, 550, and some stone. Okay, 550 some stone. Yeah, we could do that. What else we got? Anything else that I find interesting? We could get the mill, but I have no real desires for it, so let's just go with that, and 550, 300. I'll just get that extra upgrade done. 550, 300, and let's go. I will take part of my time here and go down to the beach and leave my horse absolutely all the way up there like a dum-dum. Let's go, dum-dum. We need some dum-dum. The chaotic mess that is my farm. Riverlands has a hard time being set up in a I mean, even if I started decorating all around it, it would actually just take up more room that we don't have. So, not very much into decorating on here yet. If I had a more open farm, I think I would finally get into making it look nice and fancy. Okay. Well, what is this? What child is this? A lobster. Well, guess what? I didn't need that crab pot out here anyways. But might as well. Alright. Those are not going to be fun to get to. Let's see. A stone. Yay. Now we can go up here to Robin. No, I want to use this. I'm gonna go see your wife. All right. Your wifey. Let's go to Robin's. Hola. Hey, I'm finally talking to you now. So, they will seeing more people at the clinic this season. Do I have anything to throw at you? No, not really. Okay. Bye bye. Robin. Strict farm building. Big shed. Make it happen. There we go. Before I do that, should I let's move a building. There we go. There we go. There's some room in between there. Okay, good deal. Now let's go into build, big shed, upgrade. There we go. I'll start work on it. Yes. Okay. So, get that done. Won't really have time to... Well, I couldn't do that anyways. So to say, we could try to work on something for getting all of our stairs for the cave, but I think what I'll do is just go back to the farm, check on everything there, and we will check into how many jade that we have. Actually, we have a box right here. Let me go get dude to take care of that. Sorry, horse, you're going to be left behind on this run. I don't really know the theater mechanics, like what days this shows or that shows. Oh, and of course Clint isn't there, so. All right, horse, well, we're definitely leaving you behind now. So sorry. So sorry. But... Okay, well, let's take a look in our minerals. Or actually, this is just materials, so probably not going to be in there. Jade. Where did I put all my jade? I hope they're not on the island. They might be all on the island. Just check everywhere really quick to make sure that we haven't put it in the wrong place. I think I did. What a fool. We do have a big collection of wines to also start putting down in the cellar after the first batch of everything comes up. And then after that, in between all that, we'll probably be just selling also straight up wine that we don't have enough casks for. All right. All right, well, let's say hi to everybody. Hello, hello, hello. I guess we need to go down to the island. Okay, everything's about the same in there. Let's see. Feathers, they are not worth messing with. So we can just sell those for a lot more than we can get out of cloth. Which is kind of crazy. Wish that cloth had different levels to it, you know, but I don't think it does. Or when it comes to selling them, it does not. So, not worth it. So, let's go. Bam, bam. Thank you, ma'am. All right. And get that out of my pack. Okay, I guess we need to regret leaving our horse behind. That's what I get. And go on down to the beach. Going down to the island and see if we left our jade down there, because I think I did. Friday. Well, before I do that, let me check out Krobus. My buddy Krobus. Kroby, what you got? Yes, you're observing your holiday. Solar essence. I think I'm good on that for right now. Whatever. I don't need it that bad. What do you got in here, bro? You got 5 void mayonnaise. I'm gonna ship those. I think you're done. Drinking all my mayonnaise like an animal. Oh, actually, before we go to the island, I know this is I'm like killing time here, but we have a lobster to deliver. Need a drink? No, but you need a lobster. Something smells fresh, lobster. Take care, friend. All right, a lobster. Working Wolvie. Hola! How you doing, bro? Hope today's work day isn't too lame. All right, we finally got that mission out of the way. All right, cryptic note. We still have to get that done. So I probably want an iridium band, the ring, before I go try to really rock out on Skull Caverns, but we'll see. It depends if I have time, you know. But I'm definitely going to be feeling the work that I got done earlier today. I'm going to be feeling that later. So right now, we'll just take the gains with all the protein that I got after. Hey, wife, can you feel it? The ocean, a profound healing energy. Crunch. Whoops! There goes an endangered crab species. Oh, never mind. It was just an empty shell. I can sleep tonight. Whatever, lame-o. All right. The view is breathtaking. Deep blue is the ice. All right. Oh God, Kent is over here. He's gonna have his PTS dreams. He's like, Charlie's everywhere. Fucking A. All right. Let's see. Doodle-doo. Hola, cannoli. I hope your workday isn't going too lame. You've already had to hear me bitch earlier in chat. So, all right. It's fun to have a movie theater in town. I want to go see a Western. Wow. Giddy up. Doodle-doo. The boat ride was fun. I even got to use some of my nautical training to help navigate. Well, that's cool. Good deal, buddy. I'm so happy for you. All right. Hey, it's Leo. How you doing? Oh, I just smashed him to death. I'm sorry. All right. Fine so far. Good deal, bro. I wonder if I could see your home from the top of the volcano. No, you cannot. Please do not look at my home, Leo. That is personal. Grab some more of these mongos. They're very good on HP recovery. All right. Yes, here is our collection of jade that I needed. And also, looky, we have 2 more. We have 2 iridium sprinklers to put out for we want to expand these crops. Which I don't know. I gotta be careful. I've already set it up in some form and fashion here. Only place I might decorate in this playthrough of the Riverlands is probably this farm right here. It's the only one that I really care about. Everything else goes to hell. That sounds depressing, but yeah. All right, let's bring these rocks back too. We could bring all of them back. We could take on everyone. Okay, I think we're good. I think that's all we needed here. Let's take a look at the farm. I'm not gathering any of the pineapple. I'm saving that for one of the challenges. So, cranberries, they are plentiful. I don't know why I'm using my hands instead of just doing that with the iridium scythe. Oh my goodness, we are packed to the gill. Taro tubers, please back off. All right, let's go ahead and hoe down. Not the direction I wanted to hoe, but sure. Okay. All right, tubers, get out of my pack. If I could not skip past them. All right. Oh, that's a lobster. I can't plant a lobster. Not yet, anyways. Not on this budget. All right. Let's deposit that. All right. We needed to bring that back. Can have these. Actually, we can trade these in. If we keep those on us, we can trade those in to the dealer in the desert on a horse with no name. Is there anything else? Let's take a look-see. A look-see-poo at the dealer. Desert. Okay, desert. Desert Trader. Let's take a look at his inventory. Omni Geodes can be traded for artifact troves. That's not bad because Omni Geodes pretty suck at times. I gotta tell you. You also can get warp totems for the Omni Geodes. It takes 3 of them. Or a green turban. Durka, no thank you. Okay. Rotating stock on Monday. Oh, we're gonna go on Sunday and get staircases. Okay. Thursday. Oh, wow. The cost for a magic rock candy, which is pretty freaking awesome, is 3 prismatic shards. Heck to the no. Nobody wants that in life. No, sir. I'm not really seeing anything in here that's really worth trading. Other than you can trade stone for fiber. That's pretty useful. Iridium ore for mega bombs. God, it's the price. Quartz for bombs. That could be kind of useful if you run into a bunch of quartz that you're not going to be using. And diamonds for coffee. This dude is just a bitch. But he does have a dark piano for 999 coal. That's kind of cool. That's a lot of coal. Okay, artifact trove. I think I'll go for the artifact trove. So let's bring the Omni Geodes with us. We're not going to get, a ton or anything, but it'd be worth it. All right. My pack is full. Let's get rid of these. Lobster bisque. All right, you can go. I don't need you. I don't need anyone. All right, now we did get the totem over here. What did I do, though? That key was like, hey, you did it, and gave me $10,000. Did I unlock the key challenge or whatever to be able to get into the secret place? I did. Okay, so we're getting a scene right here live. I've never got to do this before on a playthrough because I just didn't care at first. But well, look who's made it to my secret walnut room. Is that what you call it, sir? Put down that whip. I'm truly impressed. Even though you only needed a fraction of the walnuts to gain full access to the island, you decided to push yourself further, harder, faster, stronger. Your desire to enter this secret door was so strong that you went above and beyond to get inside. Stop making it weird, Key. All right. The drive is what sets you apart, kid. You've got a very special energy. This is so not good. That being said, you weren't under the impression that the challenge ended here, were you? No. In fact, the challenge has just begun. I don't know the password, safety word. On your left, you'll find a board with some interesting opportunities. These challenges, which I've designed just for you, will push you to your very limit. Push you to the limit. However, if you can successfully conquer my challenges, you'll earn an exclusive currency. I call them key gems. Oh, so you're trying to get into the crypto game. I knew it. This is all about some crypto bullshit. I knew it. All right. Just don't put them in your mouth, kid. This is getting... Okay. You can use the machine on your right to trade these key gems for rare and powerful rewards. Sounds interesting, doesn't it? Yes, I have a feeling someone like you will enjoy this very much. Some dedicated gamer with no life. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have important business to attend to. He's watching... Look, he's watching the beach. On Stardew right here. He's watching the whole valley. So... I get it that he's got an airplane. He drops his package on everyone, but I don't know. So, if you don't mind, okay. Never stop striving to achieve perfection. Settle for nothing less than excellence. So, okay, Mr. Key's like Tony Robbins or something. Okay. Key's Cuisine ship 100,000 gold worth of freshly cooked items. Golly. Let's play a game. Think you can score 50,000 points on Junimo Kart? Prove it. Freshly cooked items. Don't think we'll be getting that. And what are the rewards here? Oh, that made a sound. A quiff sound. Junimo chest. Okay, so this is what CC was talking about, the Junimo chest. Through the power of force magic, every Junimo chest links to the same stash. That's pretty cool right there. Horse flute. It looks like a horse and you can blow on it. Okay. Playing this flute will summon your horse. Only works outdoors. Well, good. Pierre's missing stock list. Pierre might be interested in this. Okay. Hoppa. Items placed inside will automatically be loaded into the machine in front of it. Huh, interesting. The cost isn't terrible, I guess. Enricher places on a sprinkler to load with fertilizer, automatically apply when, oh, that's cool. Pressure nozzle, that's kind of more interesting because it increases the size and the range of your water. All right, Deconstructor destroys crafted items but salvages their most valuable materials. That's pretty cool. Key to the town allows access to all buildings at any time of day. Worth it. Galaxy Soul. Oh yeah, we need 3 of those to make our pimp hammer into. I don't know what's better than a pimp. So into the Galaxy hammer. Mushroom tree seed. No, that sounds stinky. Magic bait allows you to catch fish anytime, any season, anywhere you want to go. Well, guess what? We could have used some of this back when we were trying to get the community center done. I don't see a point in this unless you're trying to gain perfection in the game. Key seasoning, just a dash will elevate any dish or stirring out has helps applied when cooking. Automatically applied when cooking. Huh, that's interesting. Mr. Key's hat. Okay. Aquatic, the furniture can't be placed. Aquatic sanctuary. Is that like an even bigger fish tank? That's cool. Heavy tapper. That sounds like it's worth it. Mini shipping bin. Oh, that's recipe. Mini shipping bin. That's not worth it at all. That is not worth it. Hyper speed grow. Wow. Deluxe fertilizer? What's that? Oh, deluxe fertilizer recipe. Oh. Oh. So basically turn everything into iridium quality, I guess. The hopper recipe. Magic bite. Exotic double bed. Fireworks, bluegrass starter. But okay, well, that's interesting stuff. I do feel like that's pretty cool. But I really have to go. Perfection tracker. That's pretty cool. That helped. Yeah, that's helpful. Golden clock on farm, but we've caught 83% of all the fish. So we've only completed 39% of the game. Guess what? Don't give a damn. I appreciate it, but I don't give a damn. I'm Batman. Get off me, you loser. All I'm interested in is finding a cool trinket and having the best hammer and finishing out on a good portion of all we have left to do on this run, and that's it. That's it. Spanky doodle. I guess while we're over here, because we won't be able to regain our time back, let's go on up here to There's our little bird. He's just over there dancing away. Dancing like nobody cares. Alright. Yay, another Omni Geode. Alright. A lot of Omni Geode. Oh my goodness. There's so much geode. Alright. Now the bombs can happen. Actually, let's do some mini bombs. I ain't got all that money. Be replacing my big bombs. Well, if you wanted clay, this is the absolute best place to go late game. Ba-bomb, go to ba-boom. Alright, vertebrae. Vertebrae. What are you? Palm fossil? Guess what? Bye-bye. I'm gonna pick up these creepy things. Alright. Because they make into really good things. In your bone meal. And you know what? Oh, bam, bam, bam. Your mom. I know I probably shouldn't do that, though. Really shouldn't do that. These things couldn't provide coconuts. We like coconuts. And working with it says, "Hey, Grump." Grumpus Maximus. Alright. Let's put these feet in here. We're getting rid of all the crime scenes, aren't we? Yeah, they're there for making into bone meal, right? That's what we keep on telling the kids. Alright, let's deposit this. You all good? Okay. I think we should go on home and organize the stuff that we just brought and got. Bam. Very worth it. Alright, so. Sure. Alright, plenty of stone, plenty of this, plenty of that, and plenty of grumpination. And holy moly, here comes the old roly-poly. Alright. Bloop bloop.
What's that?
How you doing?
Right. Still awake, so I figured I'd check my farm.
Yeah. Let's see.
I did connect, right?
Yeah. You hear me?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
All right, coconuts. Oh wait, we can take these coconuts and trade them in for golden coconuts. I guess I'll just store them up for right now. All right, let's organize this. No, you can't have my jade. That's exactly what I went on this whole entire thing for. All right, cool music and all that, but let's get our butts to bed. Let's keep this stuff on me. So, have you started on any of the key quests yet?
I've done one. They are quite challenging.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I went ship off 100,000 gold worth of freshly cooked food. I'm like, holy crap, dude.
Yeah, there's a money way to do that.
I guess you could go buy a bunch of stuff from what's his face from Gus, and then
it takes a few seconds, but you could just go buy, and I can't remember the exact number, but I think it's 1,667 wheat, and then make that many pieces of bread, and that does it.
Oh wow, Jesse Holloway, hola. Jesse, if you haven't looked on his channel, Grumpy Old Gamer here, that's still in the chat. He also plays Stardew Valley. and many other cool kind of retro or retro-ish games and zombie games at times too. So okay, well that would be the way to probably do it because, as I say, I can't make that many omelets.
Yeah.
That's going to be a lot of omelets there, Grump.
Well, you got a very short amount of time to do it in.
Yeah. I can't be that mean to the chickens like, get it out of your ass and give it to me. That's just not how life works. That's not how life works. You're gonna have to wait, sir.
I gotta go back over there and check to see if he's got one that I feel like doing. I want the cave one to unlock so I can unlock. I can't remember which one. It's Dangerous Caves.
Yes.
And then there's a chance in that for me to get a auto petter. It's the only way I can get it since I pretty much grenaded the JoJo Mart.
Yeah. All right. Hello. I've heard you're working on a very special challenge. I haven't have the perfect solution to help you out. Meet me in the watery cave on Ginger Island. Oh yeah, I think I told you about this. This guy, Joja.
Yep, I've met him.
Mm. Yeah.
I got him to show up.
Pam is sending me energy tonics. I think she's all about the energy tonics. This is my favorite spot in the morning to meditate. All right. I am trying to have a day where I ship out close to $1 million worth of materials. So I did start up a full production house. It starts getting, the final bit of that starts getting worked on soon too. So we're collecting a bunch of stuff up here that but okay, so there is a little bit of a trade-off. Like I've noticed that a lot of iridium quality stuff right here does not really transfer over into being worth it compared to having it processed. So if it's low quality, yeah, process it into mayo or whatever and all that. But if it's like super high quality, it may not be really as worth it in the end, especially like wool, turning that into cloth. Like if it's iridium quality wool, you're better off selling it instead of turning it into cloth. And that's kind of crazy to me.
I think you can get more out of it, as in instead of it making one, you get two every time with the iridium.
Yeah, true.
With the cloth. Now, some of the other stuff, it's negligible.
Yeah. All right, let's take this.
I'm getting ready to have a whole bunch of ostrich eggs.
Yeah. So that'll give you 10 mayo on each.
I've got 2 that's born. Big Bird and Bigger Bird. Because I'm real original with my names.
Only the biggest of birds will do.
And I got another egg that's in the incubator.
But like truffle oil, if you try to make an iridium quality truffle into truffle oil, you lose money. It's a bad thing.
I have 2 more ostrich eggs.
These pigs are eating in random places, I tell you what.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Darren, would y'all separate so I can count y'all? Assholes.
Go on.
That's 11. The ones in there is 12. So I want more. Somebody's got to go.
Today's the festival, midnight festival, or whatever, the Halloween, basically. So I'm not going to be doing much.
Jonas.
Right. These lower quality truffles we can make into truffle.
I So I got one more space in the barn now.
Where's my truffle oil at? Oh, there it is. Okay. So 1 truffle oil and 1. So a regular truffle is 625. A silver truffle is 781. A gold truffle is 937. But truffle itself is only 1065. So are you really worth spending the time trying to get like 70, about $100 difference and all that, or 90 and all that? Like, nah, I don't feel like it.
It's not unless, of course, you just you're low on truffles.
Yeah, like
Yes.
If I'm doing the regular grade truffle, that only sells for 625, but it will make a truffle oil that's worth 1065. That's that's a 400 gold increase. That's worth it, But if we're talking about gold quality and iridium quality truffles, sell those things straight up. So you're not getting any return out of the iridium.
No, I don't see any difference. I just got I got stacks of them. I probably should sell a bunch, but whatever. I'll do it one day.
All right, let's go see.
I actually need to go through and figure out which animals I actually want to keep.
Oh my.
I'm guessing I should probably keep 1 or 2 regular chickens, a handful of void chickens, and then I might just make millions of dinosaurs. I like my little dinos.
I'll make millions of dinosaurs. We can start collecting these in here, and when I have my big sale day, that'll be thrown in there. But this is regular quality wool, so let's throw that into.
Yeah, I had another 1+ million sale day not too long ago.
Nice. All right, our casks.
Had all that starfruit wine come up.
Cask are all.
That was a whole lot of money.
Whole lot of money. How's our barrels doing? Okay, we need more kegs. I do know that. And recipe for that is what? Iron bars. So we need a lot of iron. I should have brought some from the island, but I did not. Let's get some processing while we're waiting on being able to do anything today. Man, I get these taro tubers out of freaking nowhere and I forget about them, and then it's just another thing in my damn pack.
Yeah, I've got over there on my island farm, every single spot that you can possibly put a taro tuber in it.
Yeah.
Has them.
Nice.
So I've got hundreds of them of each type. Because I overdid everything like I always do. I know, I hear the shocked coming out. You're just shocked, right?
There's so much shock.
Absolutely shocked.
Where's my staircase? Don't I have a recipe for that? Did I not get the recipe for staircases? Did I have to buy that from Robin? Bet you I did.
No, I thought you got that early.
Yeah, right?
It looks weird. It's hard to see. And I thought it was all the way at the top, but I could be wrong.
Well, yeah, I'm looking right now. Mini forge, garden pots. Oh, wait, here it is. Stone. Oh, it's not counting the stone that's around me right now. Okay. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong thing. All right, so...
I'm looking at mine. I don't see this. I don't see the stairway either.
Yeah.
And I know I got it because I've made a... Oh, there it is. It's over there in between the fertilizers. Yep.
Yeah, so... with all the stone that we have in this one box, though, we got 265 stone. we could still only make 25 staircases, so iffy at best.
Don't even know what all I've got. I'd have to go look, and I don't feel like it. Sounds like work.
All right. I want to get to the bottom of that cavern, that skull cavern. So Sunday we're going to the desert. No matter what anybody says or does, we're going to the desert on a horse that has a name. We can't go to town, can we? No, the festival's not started yet, dumbass.
Yeah, I just looked. I got 70 gold truffles and 61 silvers.
Yeah, nice. Right, let's find Linus. Linus, are you here? Are you in your tent? Okay, it smells so bad in there. Maybe he's up at the train yard. Yep, he's just staring at the window. All right, creepy, but great gift, thank you. I'm already like, oh, okay, I still have 2 more levels I could get with him. I have everything I need to survive. Okay, cool story, bro. Let's see. I was kind of thinking that I might try to go over the top at some point and plant a ton of crap up here. Up at the near the train.
Yeah, that's right. You're on the river one. You've got a whole lot less room than me.
Yeah. But I think it'd be cool to like fill up an entire map, you know, full of crops. Try to get everything done in like 1 year as far as money, you know, and just keep on expanding until fall. You're having to like keep this. Well, I don't know. You wouldn't have enough sprinklers, I don't feel like.
All right, so 1 ostrich egg turns into 10 mayo and is worth 2,600. Okay.
So how much is just the egg sell for?
That's what I've got to walk over where I've got another. Wait, shoot, I ain't got another egg. Damn it.
What have you done?
The other egg's in the incubator. So I should have 4 when I'm done.
Okay. Let's see everything that Maru likes.
If I need to give an animal cracker to Bigger Bird. That way he can drop me 2 eggs at a time because I want money.
Imagine giving her a freaking radioactive bar. That'd be stupid. Ugh. Alright. Go talk to... Sebastian is at home. Let's see if Robin still has her full 10. Okay. Our house is beautiful. Doodly-doo. Alright. Is there anything else I need to buy from you? Wood chipper. No, that's ridiculous. Why would I trade hardwood for regular wood? Furniture catalog. Brick fireplace. Wait, furniture catalog. What does that do? Provides unlimited access to the to almost every furniture item from the convenience of your home. Okay. Brick fireplace, stone fireplace. Child bed. The bed of a child. Alright, well, I don't need you. Is there anything else I can do in here? Go into Maru's room and come out the other side. I am not going in Maru's back door. I guess we could go over here and talk to the Adventurers Guild. See how they're doing nowadays. Sitting there all fat and sassy. Demetrius. We're at full hearts with Demetrius somehow. I don't know how we did that, but I think because he has like major quests and all that, that helps you out a lot. Gil, wake up! We have a visitor.
Oh yeah, I've got to go up to Gil too.
Oh crap! 958 out of 1,000 slimes. Wow, that's so sad. I need to kill a lot more skeletons, which will be easy for me now that I have that. 1 second.
That phone call? All right, well, I'm over here being a lumberjack. I don't like trees, so I cut them all down every time they grow, except for the ones I plant, personally. Not to mention I need lumber. Don't know why, but I need it. On my farm, it's mine. I can tear it up if I want. Oops, I forgot to go into the greenhouse today. Oops. What does that look like? That looks like hell. I ain't dealing with that today. Maybe later.
All right, sorry about that. Good news is that all the work that we did this morning resulted in, all the work that we did this morning on that water line was actually good because it saved time, and the water company was able to come over there and confirm that it was their part that was malfunctioning, so they got that all replaced, and the father-in-law doesn't have to pay thousands of dollars to get all the rest of it dug up, and I don't have to work my ass off on the weekend, so that's even better. Turkey sweater, yes. Oh man.
Sounds fun.
Yeah, so I'm super happy about that. All right, let me make sure everybody knows.
I live in such a deep, far south, middle of nowhere. We don't have water line. We have a well.
Mm-hmm.
And
a well.
This year, my closest neighbor's well pump went out, so I had to go up there and help him pull that out.
Yeah.
A month later, my other neighbor did. That's just how our luck goes. So I guess mine's next because all of these wells were put in at about the same time.
Well, I had well water for about 2 years whenever we moved to this property, and then the pump itself died apparently, and I was just like, well, the well did have problems with like it tested positive for having some negative stuff in it. That was like, well, I can use it to water crops, and I tried to use it for washing the car, and it turned my car into a frog skin looking vehicle because of all the sediment in it. So not a good idea to use well water for washing your car, but it was good to have that option.
Wow, what kind of sediment did you have? It was stripping the car.
Oh no! It coated the entire car in so much sediment that it made the car itself look like it was covered in like some type of skin. That's how much sediment was in that freaking water. So,
was it like red clay sediment or is it like rock sediment?
Rock.
Oh, so that's more than likely because our well was sitting too low. Probably just needed to be elevated.
I have no idea. All I know is that it's in a beautiful looking crawl space underneath my house, and it's sitting there with its little tank, and it goes all the way down. But we are pretty close to to the water table, up here, just because up above us, even though we're up high, there is a lake bed up there too.
How deep was your well?
I'm not sure. I didn't install it, so they just said that there is well on the property, and they really didn't want to do anything with it. They were like, you can either stay on well water or you can be switched over to city water. I was like, but to stay on well water and to be able to buy the house, and for the bank to to do the other part of it, they were like, yeah, you can't use that well water. Like, we're not going to insure a house or give you the money for a house that's on well water when the well water's been tested for like having pig shit in it or whatever. It didn't test out well.
Oh, so you probably had a hand dug well. That thing probably ain't even 50 foot deep if you're that close to a water table.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because I'm a mile away from a marina.
Foot deep.
Okay, yeah. So that's probably a lot better off there.
Yeah, until you have to replace the well pump.
Yeah.
Some things are heavy, and you have to pull them up by hand.
Oh,
I know I've seen me do it twice so far this year with my neighbors.
I had enough girlfriends like that. I don't need a pump at home like that. But, by the way, I forgot to mention, hola, Joe. Hope your day is doing well. Oh, I could use a diamond. I could always use a diamond. Man, these trees replace themselves so dang quick. But this would be good to get all these tappers right here. I don't mind these trees right here, because that's for our oak resin.
Well, it looks like Gil is going to give me Marlon's telephone number.
Oh, okay.
He don't like giving it out, but I think you've earned it. If you ever need to use the item recovery service but don't want to run all the way out here, just give us a ring.
Nice.
Okay.
That is actually kind of helpful. So. Oh, well, I just destroyed the tree. Well, oopsie poopsie doopsie.
291 out of 500 dust sprites. Rock crabs I'm 54 out of 100 mummies already.
Yeah, you really don't like the mummies.
Fox. Oh, Pepper Rex. Oh, that was right. I was hunting them bastards. I wanted the eggs.
Yes, you did.
215, 250 serpents. So I only need a couple of mummies, some Rex, and serpents, and I'm done.
I like gold. All right. I think that's about all we need from this place. All right, let's go back to town. I mean, let's go back to the bus stop. Deposit some of this shite. Abigail's just standing outside of the bus, I guess, sniffing the exhaust fumes. Fucking weirdo.
Well, I mean, she is Pam.
Yeah.
Probably drunk off her ass.
Oh, no. That Abigail's the purple-haired one. She's the bastard daughter of the wizard. Let's see.
She looked good in the bathing suit, as best you could tell.
Oh, bastardy and shit. Let's see. Girl, you so bastardy. Alright. I think we're good. Freaking taro tubers. I don't even know why I picked up this wild plum. How long until this freaking event starts? I guess it's like 10 o'clock or something. Hello, wifey, my old friend. Yes.
I now have 3 prismatic shards.
Yeah, man, you're getting there. You're doing good.
Well, you got like 20 by now?
No. Nah, I just got like 7.
Yeah. Granted, I've used a couple, but
yeah,
I've actually got 3.
Yeah, it's kind of.
Oh, I put one on the sword. Did I turn one into Gunther? Do you turn one of those into Gunther?
Yeah.
Might have to do that.
Yeah, just at first you really don't want to, for good reason, you know. You can't get my shit, Gunther. I'm full.
Well, it would say that I need to take it to Gunther, though, right? Or does it not ever?
Yeah, I'd take it to Gunther just to get it complete.
Well, I mean, it doesn't have take to Gunther under it. So I didn't know if maybe I'd already done it.
I thought you had already done it, but I'm not sure.
Might have.
Now you have a dwarvish.
All these high-level caves and just dropping bombs everywhere. I'm starting to find them.
I need to go on a big mining trip, honestly, and maybe not use all my bombs the whole time. But
4,000 stone might be a bit much.
Not for all the staircases you're gonna have to build.
Well, I've also got 300 jade too.
Okay, that's good.
I've overdone it, man. I think I've got 5, 6 machines making jade, and then another 5 making diamond.
Oh, goodness. I'm going to be hurting tomorrow. Fortunately, I don't got to work tomorrow, so. Yes. Hello. Okay. See if there's anything else in here that I need to bring out.
All right, now I've got 1,500 rock. I think that'll be enough to hold on to. And 21 staircases. Oh yeah, I've got a galaxy soul.
Oh, cool.
I think I need 2 more to make my sword super duper.
Yeah.
Or something like that. I don't know.
You do. You do. You need some dragon teeth. You need all the teeth.
That's my issue. I cannot get dragon teeth. I need enough to make the obelisk to get to the beach.
Mm-hmm.
I think I need 10. I've got 2. I've already got the obelisk over at the island to send me back here. I just want the one to go from here to the island.
Yeah, make it a lot more convenient. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're just gonna wait right here. We're gonna relax. We're gonna freak out.
I'll make 3, 4 passes up there and get 1. I don't think video game likes me.
It's probably due to your skin color.
Yep.
You've heard it here, folks. Stardew is racist.
What did I sell? Oh, goat cheese. Iridium goat cheese, 18,000. Wow.
Just trying to pass the time. Wait, actually, you know what? We got a moment. Go into this place that's only used like twice in the game. Go into the tunnel. Hello, tunnel. Your first task. Bring. Okay, this is just leftover note from key. Okay.
Little rascally rabbits. Trying to find the babies in this oversized house is getting annoying. One of them hides all the way down to the very south corner, and the other one's at the very northeast corner. I just used a whole hour of in-game time to find them. Turkeys.
Freaking turkeys. Oh man, well, I'm glad to get all that bullshit out of the way this morning, though. Don't like to have to mow on demand, basically. All right. All I'm here for is to talk to. Why would I want a jack-o'-lantern recipe? Guess if you like to decorate with all that shit, but
Yeah, and whenever you jump back on this map for the fun of it, you're gonna be a nerd for a while.
Good,
I
because
got you like 13 books.
hopefully I can use that if we can bring my character up to getting into, half mastery and all that, then we'll be able to use those books to power game through it. All right. What you doing, Snarfy? Dang dog's over here snarfing around. All right. Fuzzy TV. Poor Abigail's out here looking for her real dad. Seems like something my real dad would set up if I had a real dad with purple hair.
Just so damn many animals.
All right, we got our golden pumpkin. I think it's worth 5,000, right? Yeah, 2,500. Oh, I thought it was more.
The 5,000 is a treasure chest.
Yeah.
Thank.
All right. Hi, sorry, mouthful of blackberries. Doodly do. Do you like the jack-o'-lanterns? I carved them myself with my hands. All right. Oh, hey, yeah, I'm right. The strange man who lives in the tower set it all up himself. He wouldn't let anyone near while he was working on it. All right. So it is her dad. All right. Well, we're done here. I got my 2,500.
Wait a minute. Who does Abigail live with?
She lives. She's Pierre's daughter. Pierre and green-haired lady. Pierre the shopkeep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's who she thinks is her dad. But unfortunately, at some point, Pierre cheated on her. And so to get back at him, she cheated on him. And then they ended up getting back together. And she told him that was his kid. But it's not actually his kid. It's the wizard's.
This game is wild, bro.
It's Walmart dramatic. Some Walmart shit going on up in here. All right. Another beautiful day on Bear Clan Farm. I have faith that something good will happen today. I can feel it in my loins. All right.
That's some legitimate redneck shit.
Right. I forget. Somebody said that Pierre used to be a boxer, and with his ill temper that he had, it made him even better for boxing or something. I forget if that's real or somebody else's headcanon lore, but the dude pulls some Doctor Strange shit and teleports away from Pierre when Pierre tries to grab him. Whoa. I'm a wizard.
That'd be why nobody likes him, maybe.
He just keeps whizzing everywhere. Like an animal. Alright, today's Sunday. Let's go get this shite done. I got my jade on me and some other stuff. Let's go. Buy a ticket. Please wait for the drunk bus driver to arrive. Oh my goodness. Oh, every time.
It's kind of wild.
I guess,
The alcoholic is the bus driver.
Uh,
Kind of reminds me of high school.
Wait, so she got sunglasses on all the time? Get in the bus.
Well, see, my bus driver for the vast majority of everything, yeah, his glasses you would have thought were good old fashioned cigarette ashtrays with some wire around them. The man was blind as a bat. And he was
Ours looked like Kenny Rogers, so we all just called him Kenny. But he looked like freaking Kenny Rogers. He looked like he was about to tell me when to hold him and when to fold him. I was like, oh man. But I never did ride the bus to school. I just used it for, we had to go to a different school for vocational school for a while till they had one built on. And I'd already graduated by the time that they finally got that built, of course. So, and it made two schools linked together, like two different county cities, linked together to go to vocational school together. But anyway, so I'd never ridden the bus other than field trips and vocational school. But every time I got to see that dude so many times a week, and it was wonderful. Freaking Kenny Rogers looking dude. And his name was Kenny. He's like somehow related to half the county. I was like, oh my goodness, he's banged everyone. All right. Let's go. Yeah, it's a bit of a lure dump. But now, okay, we made it safely off the bus. Yay. We are safe. All right, dealer. Deal your worst. Do we want I kind of want one of these to warps to the desert, so that way I don't have to rely on Pam and her, how much she's been doing that night. So let's do that. Let's do the treasure troves, the artifact trove. I mean, treasure troves.
I think the desert totems were that expensive to make.
They're probably not.
Let me look.
This is something good to do if you're iridium. If you have like a bunch of iridium and you don't really know what to do with it, you can trade it in just the raw ore. You can trade it in for mega bombs. So that's key.
The warp totem is 2 hardwood, 1 coconut, and 4 iridium ore.
That's not bad. But
that's enough for the way I turn out iridium.
You already bought the recipe?
Yep.
Well, I haven't, and it costs 10 iridium bars, which I have the iridium now, so that's not a big problem. Butterfly hutch. I didn't know that was a thing.
What does that do?
Well,
it's
just the decorations, but it can contain butterflies. And dark magic! No, I'm kidding. Just butterflies. All right, staircase. Let's trade these in. Oh, yes. Goodbye, jade that I've been collecting for so too long. All right, we are done with that shite. So that's done. We have enough to do one more of those trades. And sure, I'll trade this diamond out for an espresso. I don't give a shit. All right, let's go. All right.
Heck, as many of them darn Omni Geodes I got, I ought to just take them up there sometime.
Yeah. Because they're more trouble processing than they are helpful.
Yeah, I've not gotten anything out of them. Well, I can't say that. I have got 2 of those prismatic chart out of it.
Yeah, it's just at that point you kind of start relying on golden coconuts and stuff like that. Let's see, I don't have it.
At one point 300 and something of them, and I've just been doing 16 to 32 of them a day, trying to knock them down a little bit.
Yeah. Well, I don't really want to go down here because I already got like a full bag full of crap. What is this? Are you anything? Oh. Oops. All right. Yeah, let's just go on back home. Let's see if Clint's there so I can get this stuff processed, and we're gonna make a full day out of our trip tomorrow into the Skull Cavern. Ugh, you smell like rubbing alcohol.
6 more mystic syrups.
Nice.
So I can make me more of my little totems.
Very helpful totems. Let's go to town.
So I got 30 of them. I can make 30 more totems.
Clint, my friend. Process. Okay, we got a gadget. We got a ancient sword. We got a golden pumpkin. I just sold one of these. I didn't know you could get a golden pumpkin out of this. That's amazing.
What are the treasure troves or the golden coconuts?
No, from a artifact trove, I got a golden pumpkin, the same one that I just got last night.
Sweet.
That
Yeah,
is freaking
I've gotten
nice.
one. I just couldn't remember if I got it out the coconut or the trove.
Let's throw some of this crap away. Right. A quality sprinkler, yay. 20 corn, yay. Another ancient sword, yeah. And
A wonderful wife over here looking directly at a wall.
she's got a lot on her mind, like scientifical. I don't know. Dude. She's. Iridium ore sells for 100 gold apiece. So I guess if you really had a ton of ore, you know, that'd be a thing. But
Let's see, I got 200 and something over there at the shop, and then my building box, I got 486. So, yeah, 486, well, 48,600 worth.
nice. Bunny, what are you doing all the way over here? Oh, we're getting out of hand. All right. We did have more Omni Geodes to bring with us, but not worth the trip back up there. We have 14 quality sprinklers to spare. Anything that I really need to make? Oh yeah, still have that whole iron problem. I guess we could get some of this junk out of our trunk and go on a regular mine run really quick.
Yeah, I'm putting some bombs in my pocket. I'm gonna try to run through at the island at least for a few minutes.
Okay. All right, let's go to the mines. And I need to go to the mines anyways to go buy some more bombs.
I probably need some more warp totems. What is that? Oh, that's warp totem.
How about an artifact? I guess he wants me to bring him milk or something. I forget. Big stone chest. No, thank you. Miner Street.
Oh, everybody's at the beach today.
I'll take
Sam's here. Haley's over here. Very chesty she is.
Yeah, well, you know what? Her sister's a lot cooler. I actually had somebody get on to me in chat because I was, making fun about how prissy she is. And they said, that's my wife. It'd be nice to her. I was like, okay. This just got real. All right. All right, let's take this miner's treat. And let's get a mining.
Does not look like I need to do any farm work here, so just go straight to the volcano. Wait a minute, I need to go check with Q. Guess that's his name, right?
Key?
Key. Blue.
Just QI, I think. We killed all the bad stuff I need to kill. I don't really need any more. I don't need more.
You have 50 loved gifts in 1 week.
Give what?
Skull Cavern invasion. Skull Cavern invaded by powerful monsters. Make it to level 100 in 1 piece.
This is so much death.
That would be me using every single step I could find.
What?
I don't know if I want to try either one of those. 3 days to do loved gifts.
You can do that. That wouldn't be hard.
1 a day, 20 people, that's you could do 60. And I'll just wait for it to cycle over if I can get the one I want.
If you have like, everybody likes rabbit's feet on here, except for Penny. Penny's like, what did you do with that rabbit? Why is it shedding feet? All right. The ghost fish just tripped out, by the way. It spazzed. Here, mainly for the iron, so I need to get the iron, you know. Need to get the iron. I can't refuse those stairs. Alright. Oh my goodness,
Game gives me so many damn tarot tubers at aim.
I know, right? We're a very tarot tuber positive community. Where were all these tarot tubers when I needed them? Just kidding, I never really needed them, but...
That arrow trinket is quite useful.
Yeah.
I now realize how I got so many rocks.
You got hungry. It happens. Well, chewing on rocks. Start going through all these bombs. Next thing you know. Oh my goodness, this is not right at all. That's not right. That is not right. First rock I run into, I hit it, and it's, you know, blocking me from making a single step into the cave. Well, it then turns into a stairway, so I can't go any further into the cave at all. But yeah, it doesn't really matter. But it's like if you were looking and there's like a prismatic shard sitting on the floor just waiting for you to take it, you couldn't get to it.
That would aggravate the crap out of
Yeah. I guess I could go and reset the cave, but even then it reset the cave. So no. Do not pass go. Do not collect all the money. You know the money? You can't collect it.
I really hate these flying fireballs.
Yeah, because they get knocked back, and then...
You waste so much time on them.
but they can deal some damage too, you know?
I may have my defense up a bit.
Bam. Bam. Go on, dude. Today's definitely a good day for mining.
Oh, mine ain't. I know you're shocked. I can hear the shock in you.
Nah, I was gonna say. But you mean with your RNG, you're not getting everything you ever wanted forever, all the time, always?
Another soul sapper ring, just what I don't really care about. It literally spawned 2 iridium nodes in a spot that I cannot get to. That's locked beside the building where you can't get to it at all.
So
Yep,
much.
can't walk to it in either direction. That's mighty nice of your video game. Really ain't too fond of you.
The game looks out for you. It really looks out for you, though. You know? Yes. Dang it, I need that one over there. There, lemon square.
Trying to hurry up, get out of this damn cave, and I've got 6 fireballs on me.
They just want to be friends. Trying to keep you warm. All right. Nuh-uh. No, sir. And a
Well,
thing.
that's pretty much a wasted trip here.
We got a birch in table. Cool. Ghostfish, I don't want you in my pack. You smell funny. I want frozen tears in here. You can go with it. It's getting late. No. Okay, I don't see anything immediately. You guys can keep on doing that. I'm gonna eat some spicy eel. Can't get rid of these ghost fish, man. You look like a man who needs a ghost fish. Okay, let's get on out of here. It's 1 a.m. Brr. What? Okay. Duck and run speed is increased by the spicy eel. It's pretty key. Alright.
Hey, wifey, give me some cherry bomb. Ain't she so nice?
I do like the cherry bombs. Okay. Ancient sword sells for 300 gold apiece. Nice.
I need to put a baby gates in my house so I ain't got to walk all over the house. Try to find a little turd.
I know the kid can teleport though. Right in your way. Oh, it's first day of freaking winter. She's already got her outfit changed. Brr, it's cold. I guess winter has arrived. Really, babe? You don't think that the music changed? Oh, wow, look at all this iridium cheese. Oh, don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I gouda. Oh, my. Yes, quite pleasant indeed. Good deal. I'm gonna take this.
Now you're going to start making some pretty good money, though.
Well, it's gotta wait. It's gonna go in a box until it's time to sell off everything. All right, aged goat cheese. That's artisan as shit. All right. Good deal. Okay, the expansion also happens, so we have more room for stuff. All right, Jade, we'll start recollecting you. Iron Edge, get out of my pack. Ghostfish. Oh, we have other ghostfish. Huh. You know what? Maybe we'll take this table right here. Shove it up here. We'll put it right there. There we go. That's a nice place for a table. Okay. Let's organize this. Truffle oil doesn't need to be on me. Okay. Let's go grab some wine. Get that fermenting. Fermenting even further, I guess. Melon wine, peach wine, cherry wine, apricot, strawberry wine. Hey, speaking of that, are any of these? Oh, ho, ho, ho. Yes, my ancient fruit wine is all ready. Golly, look at all that beautiful bean footage, or, you know, grapey footage. Whatever, you know what I mean. Nice.
I think I planted 300 cauliflower this spring.
Yeah?
Just so I wouldn't have to deal with it every day. All of it but that last little bitty field, and I just got a couple of small items in that.
You know what I haven't picked on this entire run is a giant crop yet. Have you gotten any?
I don't think I have.
It'll take like cauliflower and pumpkins and stuff like that, and it has a chance of turning it into a giant crop. I think you have to take it apart with your axe.
No, I think you also might have to be using the best of the best fertilizers too.
True. Okay. Let's put the rest of this wine away, and now we need to refill all of our kegs. Actually, let's make some more kegs. And let's take this iron ore that we collected, start getting that processed. Right now would be a good time for one of the mega furnace, but I think me and you looked at how many items it took to make that thing, and it didn't seem exactly worth it. Alright, what are we gonna throw in here? Why am I looking at that?
I might finish up this in-game day and call it quits for the day. I'm about to pass out.
Oh yeah, they're hitting you.
Yeah, 3 hours sleep yesterday wasn't quite as much as I thought it would be.
Yeah. No, it's yesterday when you got done. So I was like, he probably about to pass out.
Well, I went to try to force myself to go to sleep and it just wouldn't do it.
Oh dang. Cool.
It's just my luck. Should have had plenty of time to sleep, but just wouldn't sleep. Slept 30 minutes, wake up for an hour and a half, 2 hours. Sleep 30 minutes. Kind of annoying.
Well, I need to look up the best wines on here other than, those. Yeah, but that's a one-time plant. So I screw that. I know I can just go buy starfruit.
Cactus sells pretty high by itself, so that one might be a little higher.
No, actually, it's mid-grade. It's below coconut. Mango, crystal fruit, banana sells good. Melon, pineapple. Pineapple's under ancient fruit. So, okay, those pineapple plants? You can be making money off of that too, because that's just one grade under ancient fruit, which is just right under starfruit. So if you didn't have a bunch of starfruit ready to go, then you could do that.
Right now I got to cycle through all the cheese I built up waiting on my starfruit to come out.
Okay. Oh yeah.
20 something starfruit under the house for 3 months.
I got all this cheese, man. All right, let's get this starfruit going. What does starfruit heal you for? It's pretty shitty compared, like for how rare it's supposed to be.
Iridium quality is like what, 7,700 for the wine?
Yeah, so look on this chart right here.
120 bottles was right at 1 million.
But you know what? You get more for iridium quality is 6,300, but you get more from pickling it.
Pickling takes 5 though. Wait, not pickling. That's one. Drying it is where you get good money, but it takes 5. I can't remember what it was.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
But you can cycle through it a lot faster.
Guess if you need the money right then. It's my dried fruit and I need it now. All right. What about these? We can't do sweet gemberries. Yeah, I forgot about that. What about powder melon? Powder melon. Now this is where all those fruit trees are going to come into use.
What day does he sell the staircases?
Sunday.
Right. I'll wait and go tomorrow.
All right.
I think Sunday's also when he cycles the new Q quest, or it might be Monday.
Okay. Interesting. Guess I just need to sell these or put these sweet gem berries away to sell when it comes time for me to make my big sale. Right now, I'm trying to build up.
Daniel got 100 ancient fruit total. Can you do anything with that other than just straight sell it?
Ancient fruit? Yeah, what is ancient fruit? Or is ancient fruit used in any recipes? Well, you can sell it, but of course you can make it into wine. Radium artisan wine it goes for 4,600. Let's see. If you just sell it at a regular iridium quality, the fruit itself, it's 1,200 gold. Let's see. Nobody loves the gift. A lot of people like it. It's not used in any recipes. So nah. Was going to go to the desert today.
So I could cycle it into some wine. Maybe later.
Oh, the ancient fruit?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I'm going to be growing because, like I said, star fruit is just like a one-time pick. So, but ancient fruit keeps on coming back, so I'm just going to cycle that.
Star fruit, during the summer, I just fill up my entire fridge with it just once.
Yeah, but you got to buy the star fruit, or buy the seeds. Buy the fruit and make the seeds.
Enough I could cycle and make the seeds, but that time it just ain't worth it.
Yeah. So star fruit. Let's see. Sandy sells it. At the Oasis. Sells it for 400 gold. 400 gold. So yeah, if you sold it at the base price, you'd be making 350 gold, per fruit. But if you have all that, you're making 3 times the amount, or it's worth 4 times the cost, just on its own. If you spend 400 and you make it into iridium artisan wine, it's 6,300. So 400 gold for 6,300 ain't bad.
Yeah.
All right, let's see.
Like I said, I had well over 120 come out at one time. I was rich.
We was kings. Book of the Stars. What does that book do again? Read to gain a little experience in all skills. Okay. Bet you that book's worth something. $20767. Get close to level 4 mastery. I'm gonna save this book in case we get you back on here if me and you do a run on here. Let's go to the Grump House. Ugh, winter. Hey, there's a painting place. Let me get close to it. Let me get close to it. All right. And damn it. Wow. 4 different things: copper, omni jode, coal, and a snow yam. All right, Grump. Let's take this right here and throw it in your. Kind of messed up that it asked me if I want to retrieve stuff from the player when you go to the missing items thing. It's like I take people's shit. That just don't seem right.
It's what?
When you go to the missing items, thing, in the mayor's house, like say, okay, like
I don't think I've ever walked up to it.
Yeah, it's like a little question mark above it, beside the slot machine. So if you go to the fair and you put in your 9 items and you accidentally forget them there instead of retrieving them before you leave, they'll show up over there in the missing items. Or like say if you get shit knocked out of place because you planted a tree and that's in a character's walking path, and you planted a tree out in the wild, and somebody knocks over your tree and all that, or something like that, or a box. Say if you put boxes out there, that box will be sent to that missing items.
No, I just want to plant trees everywhere.
It's good because when you need wood, I mean, you probably won't need much more wood on the run that you're on right now anymore. So, not really an issue. But earlier when I was playing, like, I planted trees every freaking where, especially because, I had all these seeds and I didn't want to make them all into, like, edible bars and all that, the field snack. I planted all these trees everywhere and tried to find places where I could tap different trees. I accidentally ended up getting just a ton of maple syrup, though, instead of the oak resin that I wanted. All right. But yeah, players would walk through and basically carve out a path, or the NPCs would walk through and just carve out a freaking path. You're like, thanks, guys. Appreciate it. What are these? Oh yeah, okay, that's why I was coming in here. That's good. Make some more truffle oil. I definitely want to try to get up at least like a $700,000 day. I don't know. Let's see. I'll wait around for a little bit more iron ingots. You buying your stairs?
No, it's still Saturday.
Okay.
I made like 30 off of all of the extra rock I
had. Okay. 99 per stair is pretty crazy. All right, 1 second, be right back.
Ugh.
That was needed. A very needed piece. I think all I've got to do left on here today is try to collect a few more iron bars so that way I can make up a few more kegs. Try to get that room filled up with all the kegs. I decked it out, yeah.
Yeah, you get that room filled up with kegs, you really start turning out some good money then.
Yeah. I
Even
had
if
some
you just
saved
do
up.
blueberry wine.
I had some saved up, but I didn't really. Yeah, even blueberry. But I had that amount saved up, but I didn't really. I was just doing that kind of in the background and keeping them collected until one day I needed like 100,000, and I had that sales day, or yeah, I did that, but kind of goes away pretty quick when you're having to upgrade your freaking house. How much is it for? Go ahead.
I burnt, God, what, almost $1 million total doing all the upgrades?
Yeah, freaking bet. In your attic, can you put more casks up there?
Nope.
Dang.
Just
You
that.
tried it.
I've tried to put them everywhere.
It's so messed up. How do they expect? How do they expect us to, break the game when we can't put 20,000 casks everywhere? All right, let's see if there's any eggs left in here. Just regular eggs.
All right. Got 28 more espressos.
Okay, well, we used up all the fresh iron ore. So let's get this back deposited. Okay. Crocus. More like crocus shit. We have 73 staircases from the Jade trades. I guess we can make tomorrow our skull dungeon dive. I got plenty of mangoes on me, and these mangoes are 100 energy apiece, 45 health. That's pretty good. Let's see. Oh, now we need copper bars.
Actually, wow, copper is the one thing that I don't have a lot of.
Yeah. Once you start collecting the big stuff, you're like, copper, who needs it? And you don't run into it as often. I guess some people probably start buying it from Clint. If they got that kind of money.
I just keep going to the dwarf and buying a bunch of bombs. I got a couple hundred of each.
That's where a lot of my money goes. I know I could make bombs, but once you get spoiled by bombs, so you don't want to go back. You don't want to go back to just picking around the whole time.
Well, once you get enough money to where you can buy them, you don't have to fight with it.
Yeah. All right. Got more cheese, more truffle oil. Oh ho ho! That's not a good place to have all my coal. Shift, click. Okay. I forgot that I can press shift and right click and it'll just split the thing in half. All right. Split the stack in half, I mean. Okay. guess we're good.
Yay, golden mystery box. Woohoo.
That's what they call me. That's Mr. Golden Mystery Box. Let's see. I need to get this out of our pack. We won't need 2 of those on us. We won't be able to use both of those. Maybe. I don't know. Put that in there. Oh, okay. Ooh, I'll tell you what, though, if I hadn't started up so late, I'd probably be ending my stream early, though. Stuff wore me out earlier.
Yeah, I'm just trying to not waste the rest of this day before I end it for me.
All right, we can make 11 more kegs, people. Yeah. Actually ran out of oak resin that time. So let's see. Golly, I still don't have this place full yet at all. All right. Glad you don't have like a chance of destroying your item by moving it, hitting it with the axe and moving it. That'd be some shit. Keg house is getting pretty full. Dwarven scroll.
Yeah, I truly think I got one of each in my house.
Of what?
Of everything. I mean, I just, everything I pick up, I just put in the house.
Yeah. You never know. And you're gonna need one of everything.
That's just one way to keep them out of the box.
Alright. Let's go to sleep.
I just know anything that I throw away, just sure as shit, is going to be something I got to have for something in about 5 minutes.
Yeah. Once you learn that from the community center, yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
Got
wifey.
level 4 burglar
Damn
shake
it.
with slime gatherer and slime slayer on it.
Nice.
It's a shame it ain't like a level 40.
All right. All right. Let's see. We have all this stuff for like plus fishing that I don't need. I guess we'll take that with us. Bean hot pot. No, thank you. All right. All right. Greetings, young adept. I have enclosed in this package an item of arcane significance. Use it wisely. It's a frozen tear. It's a frozen tear. Like, what the shit, dude? Come on.
That's arcane bullshit.
Yeah. Oh, what a dick. I've sent you my trash. All right. Iridium. Okay. 69 iridium, dude. All right, let's teleport to the desert. What? Weird sound. All right, let's get our stuff ready. Mongo. Okay. Let's go see our girl Sandy. It's locked. Well, I guess let's not see Sandy right now.
You got there a little too early.
Yeah. But I had to do what I had to. Stardew. You fucking idiot. Shut up. Shut up, Grump. Oh, golly. What an idiot. Where did I put my damn staircases? Okay, well, I guess now I do indeed have to use this totem that I put in here. Wherever the crap it is. Oh, I hate when I do that. I'm like already set to go and I forget one thing. That is freaking.
Dude, that burnt my ass about 5 or 6 times.
There it is. Okay. Okay, let's try this again. Oh man, that was dumb. All right, let's get up in here. And we will set this. Set that bunko. Right. Oh, hello, mummies. Guess what? I don't take your shit no more. I'm an independent woman. Don't need no mommy. Okay. Well, there's one good thing. All right. This looks like a staircase place. This looks like a staircase place. Definitely a staircase place. Oh, the amount of staircase. Let's see. Star-shaped room. Ooh. All right. I need to kill more mummies anyways. I think you already got the mummy thing complete, but I got a few more mummies to take out.
I don't think I need but a handful of them.
Handful of mummy. Okay, this looks like if we don't get it right here, then we'll... Yeah, we got it. Okay.
I was being cheap. I'd sit there and walk around and get like 8 or 9 of them all together, kill them in one spot, and use one little bitty ball.
Nice. Bitty bitty bomb. Really? Am I still gonna just hit myself with shit? Alright. Get our mango on. Yeah, let's try right here. Nice place. Not bad. Alright. Ah, golden mystery box. Miss all the golden mystery boxes you don't. Mystery. Alright. Try one right there. Ooh, run! Alright, so we have a way out already. Alright. A lot of good iron in here, though. A lot of good ore. See if we can make it down to 100 today, y'all. Come on, dragon fruit. Wow, that was instant. Got a crit with the hammer. Nice. Hey, Grumpy says, hola, Grumpy. Oh, Cannoli says, hello, hola, Grumpy. Okay. And then, hello, Legatus. Show him the one-eyed hammer. Why? Yeah, black hammer. Hey, fucking black hammer. All right.
I might make one just for the fun of it.
Dude, it's fun. You use all the hammer time jokes. People compliment it. Oh, golly. Come on, guys.
Yeah, you need slime ring, man.
Oh, freaking. Let's get our mail on. Autumn's Bounty. There's just so much stuff down here that I really wanted to kind of. But there is a dinosaur. Fuck you. Fuck you. All right.
Yeah, at some point you've got to make those rings like I've got, because you're taking serious damage.
Yeah.
I can sit there in this fire and barely even see it hit.
Let's see. Let's go ahead. Jump in. You fell 8 levels. Sweet. All right. Spicy hill. Nice.
I got a spicy eel. That's good for some luck.
Yeah. Right. Heck yeah. All right. Put you back here. Put you over here. Mongo. Uh, maybe I'll get my dragon thing out of the way today. Ooh. Here. Sap, we don't need you. Slime, I don't need you. Why? Whatever, I don't need you. Prehistoric bone, don't need you. Camo shirt, ooh, that's kind of cool. And get our camo on. I'll be redneck famous. Dude, I'm from Tennessee, I gotta have camo, you know, at some point. You mean you have camo? Does that come in camo? Alright. Whoa, whoa, mommy. My sidestep there, bro.
Ooh, he knocked the hell out of you.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and get another bounty going. And a sip of coffee. Alright. Nope. Give a little walk around. Oh no! Get away, dragon! Place is not. Wanted to give it up, so. Ooh, I like this. Eat the mango! Mm, might be good to combine later or something, you know? I don't know. Alright.
I think I've only got down to 49 in here.
What the heck? What a lying bastard. Oh, what? You're both lying bastards. What did we just get wrong? I don't need stone that bad right now. Let's see. Crab cakes. Ooh, yeah. How much time I got left on that one? I've still got 6 minutes, so we're good. Any enemies left in here? No. Let's say, come on. Where am I staircase out? Ooh, nice. Good crit. All right. Ooh, nice. And we have music on. Look at that. Look at that. That's fancy. Oh, stairway right there. Like, you see how fast time starts getting away from you, you know? It's already 5:30. Oh, you dick. Just wanted to eat my mango. Alright. Oh, look at this shit. Alright. That was a lot.
There's a whole lot of enemies.
No wonder, like, CC was saying, like, you know, that you really want to get a hold of their radium, you got to come down, you know, go to the Skull Caverns. They were not kidding. That is the place for it. Jacob Ironside, yo, sir. Hope you're doing well today. Only 3 levels? Well, shit. I'll have to make up for that.
If you could just get lucky and have those holes on every level, you could move
Yeah.
down pretty quick.
Right?
I rarely ever see them.
This place looks like a good place for a dragon to come out of nowhere and hit me. What a dick. We're gonna fly around all funny. Alright, let's eat some spicy eel. How about that?
I'll give you some luck. The journey filled you up too.
Yeah. Your mummy. Alright. Let's go down here. Go right here in the middle. And we didn't get away. Wow. Come on. Maybe we did. Maybe it was just covered up with a bunch of shit. Alright. Look at him just flying right at my ass as soon as I come in the room. Oops.
You just kind of doubled up on that one.
Yeah. It does. Oh, that's gay. That's so bad. It does remind me that I do need to get a new mouse. This thing has given me many years of service, but
That's 73, 74, 5.
if we could stop spawning too, that'd be great. There we go.
Yeah, it is dropping iridium everywhere, ain't it?
Yeah. Alright. Let's eat a mango. Alright, here we go. Nice. These are easy. Alright. One right here. Beautiful. Dang, all the freaking iridium. Okay, we got a staircase right down there. Golly. What a place. We got a hole. You fell 6 levels. Sweet. It's already 10, 20. I better... Oh, we got another hole. Jump in. 3 more levels. Let's just go for it. Eight, 9. Right. Alright, cool. Level 100. Uh-oh. So we have a scene. Well, well, well. You made it. Whitey, what are you up to this evening? Are you busy? Yes, unfortunately, I will be back out to landscaping today. But if it's movie related, you might want to try and hit up gourd kaying. But thank you. I do appreciate you looking out. Sorry. Come closer now. Don't be shy. But next week I should be free for something, I think. I heard you were attempting to deep dive into the caverns today. I had to see it for myself. Impressive. Very impressive. Making it all the way down here is quite a feat. And a whole lot of cheating using staircases, I bet. Although you did skip a bunch of levels by crafting staircases. Clever, sure, but not very honorable. Even so, it must...
I knew that if you use more than like 10 or 15, you got that. And I'm trying my damnedest to make it without staircases.
I'd go for some mega bombs. Alright, even so, it must have been a lot of work to mine all that stone. And that sort of dedication is praiseworthy. You're a rare one, kid. Skibbity-doo. Now, go to the table and drink the special milk I prepared for you. Oh, God. Special milk. That sounds nasty. Yeah, I'm either gonna die or he's gonna get some weird fetish things going on. Let's see. Thanks cooking for being in Scottish Celts. What the hell? Okay. Alright, here we go. It's purple. It's probably void milk. How did you milk a chicken? It's called iridium snake milk. One healthy swig and you'll become even more powerful. Sure, I like power. It tastes, the taste is awful, and the texture is even worse. But your health is permanently increased by 25.
Hey.
Good look at there, kid. Yeah. All right, so we finish up the. We don't have a quest up here anymore.
Oh, but you got a staircase down.
What the heck? What the heck? How far down does she go?
I don't know if it has an end.
Let's go until we run out of staircases. Hey, I remember this floor. Okay. Yeah, we don't have much time, so. Okay. Gordo is now a regular on the Plot Strikes Back on Tuesday. Plot Strikes Back is on Masculine Mondays. Yeah, I thought that was on Monday. But he might have a Tuesday thing too, as well. Dang, that's a lot of gold. Okay. We could have went down even deeper if my mouse didn't somehow click twice. All these times. See, like that shit. How deep does she go back? Golly. Mummy's alive. Oh, I think we might have just got a trinket if I can clear out some space in my pack here. What do we get? Golden animal cracker. Oh, no. Okay, it's a golden animal cracker.
Oh, yeah, those are gold, though.
Yeah, I ain't scoffing at that. Miner's treat. That's already 12:30, so I better not. You mummies are putting out good.
I mean, you're at what, 111?
Take that, dickhead. Alright, that's just rabbit's foot. I don't really. I mean, sure. I guess. Okay, let's go ahead and use another one from. Alright, let's see if we get lucky right here. If not, then we'll use another one. Shit. Alright, let's just power through it. Come on. That's it. That's all of them. Alright, we get to 121. Okay. I got to 121, dude. And let's take a quick little look-see-poo here on what all we got. 78 iron, without really trying. 76 copper. 18, and then 113 gold. 43 iridium. An animal cracker. Kind of a big deal. We got some golden mystery boxes. Plenty of these Omni Geodes. 78 iron. So kind of equal on, the iron, copper there. But yeah, that was a pretty good run, and we got some crab cakes. Woo! Well, there we go. Oh, okay. Wow. Dang. Can't do that shit on a two-person run. I don't feel like, unless you both got staircases and you're just running the whole way time, you know?
One just has to be just behind somebody else. So if you had all the staircases,
Yeah.
you go in, drop bombs or drop staircase, and then I would have to stay like one level behind just to follow. Just so we don't get in each other's way.
Right. Yeah, because all those stairs I got spawned, like 4 different flights of stairs. I got spawned with a rock right in front of me. Oh golly. Oh, that was an intense run. I'm just glad that I finally get that last quest done and off of here. But now I feel empty. So golden animal cracker. I need to probably give that to that other fish tank, don't I? Or the one that produces caviar.
I don't know if I do it with caviar. Let's see. What I put them on is the mutant carp, dinosaurs, because they put out good money, and I'm now putting them on my ostriches.
Okay. Golly, look at all that. Finally got that crap done. And we can take these on over to Clint if he's home. And,
I mean, if I build up enough of extras, I'm going to put them on all of the goats.
let's see. Yeah, let's take a look-see here. Thorns ring. And glowstone. Oh, there it is. Iridium band. Glows, attracts items, and increases attack damage by 10. Sturdy ring. No.
So
Warrior
I took
ring.
that one, and then found a vampire ring.
Mm-hmm.
Combine them to make that super ring I use.
Yeah.
And the other one was a crab shell ring or something that had like +5 defense.
Yeah, that's what I'm needing right there. It's a crab shell ring.
And I mixed that with a slime ring to where slimes don't hurt me and my defense is through the roof.
Monster Musk. I guess if you're trying to knock out the amount of enemies that you need to kill for Dude's List, Gil's List, Monster Musk would rock. But yeah, so you're saying Iridium Band. Glows and attracts items. We could do 2 of those. Combine them, can't we?
I don't know if you can combine 2 at a sec. That would be neat. I don't know if it would double everything.
Yeah. Let's see. Enchantments. Tool enchantments, infinity weapons. All right. Combined rings. 2 different rings can be combined. Okay. Into one stacked one. This has 2 restrictions. 2 of the same ring cannot be combined into one. However, 2 different rings with the same effect can be combined, like a glow ring and a glowstone ring. Their effects can be stacked in the same way as wearing both. 3 or more rings cannot be combined into one. I can't be.
Which ring do you have in your inventory? Is that a vampire?
Got a ring of. Well, I can. Oh, this one. This is immunity band. I don't really.
Oh yeah, I didn't really. I don't think I have any immunity.
Yeah.
I don't need it once you. If you can ever get you a slime ring, you really don't need that.
Let's see. So let's look up rings. All right. Yeah. Phoenix ring once a day regains some health after being knocked out in combat. That sounds cool. I mean, I doubt you really need it, but what it'll do is if you get knocked out in a cave or whatever, you just get resurrected with 50% health. Yeah, a little bit of energy. There's one called a napalm ring where when you defeat an enemy, they explode. Let's see. Crab shell. That's a kind of interesting one. Reward for eradicating 60 rock crabs. Do I not have that?
So that's where I got that. Okay.
I got an aquamarine, a small magnet ring, and a bunch of aquamarines, ruby, sturdy ring. My dancing boots. Let's see. Sure don't know. Guess I need to try and what totem? Okay, treasure totem. There we go. Get that going. I guess I need to try to knock out some more of the quests from guild, from the Adventurers Guild. If I could get like 2 of these right here and 2 crab. Okay, 2 of these, 2 crab shell rings. Well, it's not saying that there's other locations for the crab shell rings, so that looks like a one-time thing.
Yeah, if you got 1 crab and maybe put a slime on the other one, because the slime's the only thing that really tortures you. It gets around like 4 or 5 of them.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, seeing as I already feel like hammered hell, I think we'll both call it a day today. So I didn't do anything special since I woke up in game, so let me go through the list here. All right, CC Evan Cruz, always wonderful to have you on. Thank you so much. You rock. Grumpinator, you were second in place coming on in. Let's see, Papa Pumpkin, awesome, good job. Thank you for coming on in, and also congratulations on your subscriber amount coming in. Legatus, you rock, and thank you for taking care of Grump. Let's see, and Gaming, good to see you this morning, and thanks for stopping by. Let me say, Working Wolvie, keep working hard, bruh. I'll see you tomorrow. And let's see, Jesse Holloway, thank you so much for coming by, and I'm glad that you get to have fun, enjoy the game with us. Urjo, thank you for coming by, and yes, the phone did sound kind of like retro. And Jacob Ironside, you freaking rock. And next month is the Terminator and Predator on my show. Yeah, so I'll probably try to see if one of those Tuesdays are free. So that way I can see either one because both of those are classics. All right. And appreciate y'all. I should see you on regular time tomorrow instead of like, whatever today was. I don't know, like almost 12. Anyways, thanks for stopping by. Waka Waka, have a good day. See you tomorrow at 9.